Так, таймер поставили. Итак, где мы, что мы, кто мы, хочу ли я, могу ли я, магнолия. Что у нас тут? Ящик уборщика, топливный бак, крышка топливного бака, часы, панель управления и на платформу. Давайте заглянем в ящик уборщика. Что у нас тут? Мыло, швабра и ведро. Берем все. Руфусу это может не сильно приятно, но...
I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad.
Что? Но зато у тебя есть светящаяся фосфорная сахарная вата. Можешь посмотреть так.
Right. Sugar in the tank is always fun, but this elevator might get me to Elysium.
А, ну да.
Time is on my side. Today, I am gonna leave Deponia. Huh. The clock stopped. The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those at our front door until I found out the password.
Ну да.
R-U-F-E. That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U... Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be?
Ну да, действительно.
Damn. Does anything work here at all?
Ладно, вестибюль. Так, мыло, швабра и... Что у нас тут? Ведро, мыло и швабра. Так, давайте-ка мы вот так.
Shouldn't there be something in the bucket first? Water or something?
А, ну да. Хорошая идея, отличный план. Ладно, пойдем прогуляемся, поищем водички. Митраш и Миша. Давайте на двор сходим. Что у нас тут? Рычаг крана, плюшевый утконос. Ну ладно. Клаксон, ручка. Ручка? А, ручка. Французская дверь, вилка, деревянный чемодан, в который мы можем залезть. Омут, бочка с водой. Так, бочка с водой, пошли наберем воды. Так, вода какая-то радиоактивная, наверное. Так, ведро с водой.
The soap is filthy. What are you gonna do now, you bloated piece of hygiene requisite? There must be some use for a mop. Foamy.
Ведро с мыльной водой, швабра. Швабра с мыльной водой. Хорошо, так. Что у нас тут?
Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there. Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort. I'm getting hungry again. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Ага, понятно. То есть сюда нам не пройти.
I'll save my... What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood and not 2 cars down the road. I'll save my How incredibly stupid. A crane with a magnet. What do you know? I'll save my
Ворота.
I'll save my...
Ручка. Французская дверь. Так, ладно, хорошо, тут больше ничего нет. Идем тогда мыть витраж. ставим витраж.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit.
Ой, да ладно тебе. Упс.
Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence. Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now?
А, у меня еще есть жвачка. Вот, пожеванная.
So much area to go. It's hard to make it.
Вот. Так.
I need more light.
Ладно, дверца. Светящаяся фосфорная сахарная вата.
Huh. The mosaic depicts the cable boat leaving Deponia, just like I will be doing soon. And hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is.
Удобно. Да?
Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the at least exact. Now.
Да, хорошо, все. Оп.
There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time.
Так, нет, нужно красное, да? А, тут же еще... Ясно. Так, вращать... А, вращать еще можно, отлично. Нет, не так, не так. Вот так, да. А, у нас настолько такой витраж, прям жуть, да. Ладно. Сначала края. Так, края есть. Теперь довольно-таки вертикальные, через которые что-то проходит. Такой край. Вот такой край, да. Нет. Так, один есть. Ну как один, раз, два, три, 4 есть на самом деле. Так что... Это все как-то очень не очень. Так, тут Тут такие края, значит, это один из этих кусков. Стоп, почему нет? Идеально же подходит. Или нет? А это? Тоже нет? Нет. Нет. О! Это хорошо подошло, да. Так, теперь что у нас с таким углом? Вот, хорошо пошло, отлично. Нужен ли один большой острый угол или два тупых? Вариантов не так уж много, надо просто перебрать оставшиеся. О! Так... Нет... Во, подошел. Так. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь. Допустим, раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь. Ну, могут и влезть, в принципе. Так, эти встали, куски на место, их уже нельзя не двигать, не трогать, значит. Ладно. Ну, вроде как неплохо. Да, во, отлично. И ты... ну, наверное, ж не ты. Нет, не так. Опа, встал. Так. Так. Ну, почти. Так.
Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. A stone. Nah, I better skip any references to stone. He who likes to throw stones should not go blow dough on a glass house. Go in! Go in! Damn thing! You're supposed to... Oops. Uh-oh. What about the elevator code now? Damn it. Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride. The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah. Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks all right. Ugh. But it's no better than it was before.
Як, как говорится.
You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself.
Твою ж дивизию.
R-U-F-U. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy?
Где мы и что мы тут делаем?
Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound?
Аргонианский крейсер. Аргононский, да. Аргонианцы — это немного из другой игры.
An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out.
Что такое? Флагшток, рычаг.
I've never been so close.
Спасательное судно, украшение. Ну-ка, что у нас тут?
They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear.
Значит, сюда можно что-то повесить, да?
Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing.
Явно не швабру, что-то другое, значит, там украшение, что-то.
This ornament is different from the others. How very likable.
Симпатично. Ну, раз симпатично, значит, забираем. Спасательное судно, что у нас тут?
What a beauty. Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great. And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Ладно, идем к лифту.
Those are the same Organons that were threatening gold. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a whip. So what am I going to do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium. And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir. Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action. Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes. Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
Ну что ж, хорошего мало.
One step closer, and mayhem will ensue.
Пошли, что ли, с Клитусом побазарим. Клитус слинял. Давайте...
You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself.
Поехали, короче, да? Ну, что-то сразу в нем было подозрительное.
This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot the bolt cutter. Of course not. You never know if you have to cut through a wire fence. No. Greasy hairdo, ugly cape, and stiff collar. What does Goal see in this wuss?
Ну что ж. Давайте посмотрим, что у нас тут.
Cletus, Rufus. Finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Goal, no deal. So what now? So, the deal is still on. Only if you keep your side of the bargain, and you yours. Ladies first. Grr. Why should I trust you? Why should I trust you? I asked first.
Ну-ка.
What's the agreement between you and the Organon? Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom. Boom? Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians? Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte. I see. Oh, one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrants, which might just be a rumor. Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark. But now you know the truth. Yes, I know everything. Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right? No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? You do want to get to Elysium, right? Yeah, sure, but... Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up? Yes, blow it up. Demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that. Whoa. I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it. Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of. What's that? That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality. I knew that. Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here. May I? Hands off! That's not a toy, but it's sparkling.
Ну-ка.
I think I've missed something here. But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you? Yeah. Boom, and so on. And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium to examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too. And will I tell them the truth? No. You'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia so that Deponia will get blown up anyway. Ho-ho! Bravo! You really did understand everything. Yes! Oh boy, am I good. I'm so incredibly good. Well, I will never let that happen. Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can... No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand, all right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do. Oh, yes. How much do you hate Deponia? It stinks. Well, your deodorant does that too. My what? There's nothing but trash around here. Yes, company included. I deserve better. That I highly doubt. There are only idiots living here. And you're living proof of that.
Да твою ж дивизию, ну.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place. I don't know. It appears to suit you well. Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Вот это прорвало.
You really do seem to hate Deponia. You think?
Так,
The Organon really plans to blow up Deponia? Exactly. The whole stinking pile of rubbish. Kablooey! Do you have any problems with that? All right. Great. Oh, yes. How? Okay, let's just say... Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me? You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me. You wish. You look more like me than I look like you. Only I am much less ugly. Oh, yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier. Hey, yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately? Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes. Same here.
твою ж дивизию. Так.
Stop repeating everything I say. Only if you stop repeating everything I say. But you're the one who's repeating everything I say. No, it's you. No, it's you. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? I'll go and fetch gold, finally. Hands off, damn.
Блин, так, надо отвлечь его как-нибудь. Что у нас тут есть? Флаг, пожеванная жвачка, украшение. А что так, а если...
I could make a grappling hook from the ornament and the pole. Not a bad idea, but I'll wait until I really need something like that. My own slingshot had a similar shape, only I could fit people in there. Come on, be useful.
Ладно.
Why didn't I find the flashlight? I could have made... Yeah, it's bright enough in here.
Ладно, идем отсюда. Просто больше делать нечего. Так, а дальше-то что?
can't get any closer. The organons would see me. I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with. If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory, I'll never reach Elysium.
Так, ладно, тогда...
Deadly projectile weapon. Check.
Ха.
Ammunition. Check.
Что-то он разошелся. Да, действительно.
All hands, battle stations! Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
Так, сладенько.
Looks like an anti-scratching collar for a dog, or like the collar of Goal's fiancé.
Ну-ка возьмем его,
I
плафончик.
can't do it. It's right in the sight of the organons. Time for another stroke of genius. The handle is long enough, but I need something to pull the shade down to me. Pole with a hook on one end. A clever and unique piece of engineering.
Теперь у меня есть плафон.
Looks like an or like the...
Зачем он мне, правда, я не знаю.
I can't get any closer. The organons would see me.
Так, и куда идти? Что делать? Швабра, флаг.
I can't get any... The organons would...
Шваброй, что ли, в него швырнуть?
I can't... The organons... If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle.
Клевое лого. Плафон, светящийся.
Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket?
Кстати, да. Собственно, на этой оптимистичной ноте, я думаю, этот кусочек видео можно завершать.